fuck this new year.
And welcome to episode 78 of the Homebrewers. As always, I'm Greg. That's Mira. Say hello.
Boom.
That's Suya. Say hello.
Boom.
That's Chrissy. Say hello.
Ooh, fuck you.
Okay. And then through the power of technology,
Fuck you.
the power of God and anime on his side, it is Brad. Brad said words. Say
the
more
power of
words.
God of anime, nobody can. Here, you can see it on my camera. There he is. Proof that he's actually alive.
He's
in here.
actually there.
He's alive.
Please blink twice if you actually exist.
Are you saying proof of life?
Proof of life. This ain't no fucking hostage situation. This is
if
the
he just
whole
moved
proof.
away.
Yeah, proof of life. I love motionless and white. Anyway, before we get started on today,
What?
I don't know what Brad's on about, but before we get started, let's go ahead and give you your shout-outs and all that fun stuff. So thank you to Midnight Syndicate and Aether Realm for letting us use their music throughout the entirety of this campaign, past, present, and future. You can check them out in the description down below. All the links will be down below. We also want to give a quick thank you to Dungeon Alchemist. They're on Steam in early access. They have a great community. They have a bunch of maps. If you don't see a map you're looking for, you can create your own map and upload it. And share it with the community at large as well. We are not sponsored by them. We just use them and we love them and they're really good. Just want to make that clear. So, I think that's about it. I mean, we say that every episode. We won't say no if you decide to. But I think that's about it. If there's any other updates here.
Time for another email.
Time for another email. The best part, though, is here we are back in dealing with random quality issues because we're trying to get used to our DM not being here. So the next two episodes, this episode and the next one, will be a little bit weird still. We're still trying to troubleshoot. We thought we had a solution. We didn't. But for the time being, you can still hear our DM. You'll be able to better hear him in a couple episodes. Fingers crossed, knocking on wood, here's hoping.
Discord, let me fucking screen record my fucking calls, please.
We were able to record Discord calls, no fucking issue.
I'm sure someone in the comments is going to be like, okay, but to do this, you have to go like this, and they're just going to find
I did all of those tutorials and it doesn't work.
But it works with PC.
I bet you it's a PC thing.
Red
anyway,
doesn't want to be
with
seen.
that, with that being said, let's hand it on over to Chrissy to give us a recap, and then we'll jump into the new episode, if you will.
New age.
I get to use my red fair dice.
You do get to use your Renfair
They
dice.
feel pretty.
Very good.
They're very sharp.
All
and
right.
pointy.
So go ahead.
Well,
I thought Chrissy was doing the recap.
Are you doing am I doing the recap?
I think Chrissy's doing the recap too.
Greg said
Okay.
you, so.
So, what happened
I'm
last
leaving all
time
that
is,
in.
I don't fucking know. No, okay. So,
Well, we played Dungeons and Dragons.
We attempted.
one thing you're going to have to remind me, what happened in the beginning of it? We talked to Pendelver, right? And then after Pendelver, we got led to a boat. And then after we got to the boat, which was led by a plump gentleman, we went sailing on the sea to the magic place that's kind of like Strixhaven, but is not.
I'll tell
It's
you.
called the what? The Enclave.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you one of the.
Oh, Skyclave. Sorry.
I'll tell you the thing that I do remember is Chrissy raising a fuss about I wanted to teleport, but I got outvoted on a boat, and literally me going, but it's a boat. I like boats.
Yes.
And then look what happened.
Amaryllis kind of got scooped up by some horror in the deep.
Oh, that's after you destroyed a
the
ship and
Yeah.
with a typhoon you basically created.
The whirlpool.
Yeah,
And
it
then
was fucking rad.
And then to keep them from destroying the ship we were on, we used a wall barrier blade and killed a bunch of the Sahagin.
And Suya was doing a good job getting rid of all of the water and then throwing it into the room that Ren was trying to get water out of. For those who don't know, a little behind the scenes, I edited this episode we're recapping last night, so I have this normally doesn't line up. We're usually way more backed up on our backlog, but with the way this lined up, I literally just edited that episode last night. And
It's too funny.
just the idea of Suya scooping up throwing, I was like, man, this is really good. Meanwhile, Ren's in double the amount of water. Like, the fuck's going on?
Good according to who?
Yeah, good according to who is basically what it was.
And while they were playing in the water,
Splish, splash.
Chrissy and Amaryllis, well, Chrissy didn't mean to, I guess she wasn't meant to go with Amaryllis, but she was there with her.
That's just the
And
story
the
of our
whore from the
lives.
deep wanted to strike a deal with Amaryllis, so Chrissy started playing lawyer with him. And Amaryllis is like, fine, I'll take your deal. And we get teleported back on the ship. He gives her this fancy scroll of teleport. But everybody fucking just votes to take the ship.
Because we're already on the ship. It's a cool ship.
It's a long journey. And then...
It's a boat. It's cool.
But then-
No, it was a mystery box.
It could have been a boat.
But then,
As we are traveling on the sea for who knows how long,
It's only a couple months. It's fine.
a couple of
we
months.
see
Only a couple
the
of years.
ships of Thay attacking the Skyclave. So the party tries to find a way around to get onto the island, and then we get off and just somebody lets us in through a town gate. We're lost, and we run into this cute ass little porcupine guy.
Uh-huh.
And
That's all she remembers.
And he goes, banana,
Yeah.
great.
He was actually, what it was is he was actually like a fucked up druid, which is pretty
Yeah,
good.
he was a druid, and he was in a shape form of a porcupine.
Yeah.
But he was
druid.
he was cute.
That's how he was described last episode.
And he was actually very helpful. He took us into the Skyclave,
He did.
and he did dominate person on Chrissy, and and she
That-
allowed it because it was so cute. She just could not say no.
I feel like there wouldn't even need to be a spell cast. I feel like it just would have like.
So just spill her guts out to him.
She was already charmed. What did he need
It's
to
like,
dominate
oh,
for?
so cute. And apparently there's something living in Chrissy, rent free,
Spite.
and it
Good
seems
relate.
black and gross. And whatever it is,
Just drill a hole in your head and we'll pull it out.
womp. And then
we
he's
need
like,
to find a guy named Volo who has a way of getting it out
no,
through the
no.
eye.
No, I want to keep my eyes, thanks.
and so we tell him about, well, Chrissy tells him about the books, and he's trying to figure out what these books are about.
Who can remember?
And
Chrissy's-
everybody's like, why are we telling people?
Chrissy
I'm
is
like,
spilling everything. Meanwhile, Suya and Ren are all, weren't we told specifically not to fucking do this?
Amaryllis is just panicking.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yes,
what the
and
fuck?
Amaryllis is panicked. She does not want to like really talk to the druid guy.
I forgot to take ibuprofen. Whoops.
After that, Amaryllis starts, kind of avoiding everything, and we know something's wrong, so we kind of gang up on her. And then she starts spilling her guts. That of all the things that have been happening, all the things going through her mind, and the party then comforts her. And we all got a bath in the end, too. Yay, clean.
And Maxwell was there.
And Maxwell was there, and Suna was there, and Valerian.
was there. They had a play date.
And that leads us in to the new episode. That's your cue.
Jank. Us with Jank.
So, Ren, I have to say that everything's been going on. You really haven't had the chance to fully realize your own emotional state.
Oh, he had his own disassociated mental breakdown in the bath after Suya left, and he didn't realize he was still farting in the bath. Yeah, that is exactly what happened. Yeah.
So, in this moment, you kind of collect yourself, and for just the briefest of realization, you feel light. You're not sure what it is. It's just like, if there was a weight bearing down on your shoulder, you've been holding it for so long. Now that it's gone, it's almost immense, but unclear what that weight was. It was just breath, just an idea formulating in your mind, but how it comes to an finally got to realization. You're not sure, but you feel light.
Is it weird that in his head he is both comforted and uncomfortable in that moment at the same time? It's the
That makes
oh, I feel
perfect
better, but why am I feeling better? I don't like that.
It's God. It's like the thing in fucking Neverending Story when you lose your memories. And you're like, where did it go? What did I forget?
I'm just sitting here. I'm just like, oh, like it's like, well, that's a relief. What is it I'm relieved about? Okay, well, that's fair. There's a lot. It's just the fucking laundry list.
Add it to the pile.
I'll tell you what's not comforting. This fucking illustrate.
In your dream.
No.
No, your dream was so comforting, and you got your arms broken for it.
No, illustrate.
Yeah,
In
you
Baldur's
got
Gate.
kind of a mangled there.
Yeah, I got a little.
For some reason.
No, illustrate.
You know, I'm relieved.
Illustrate in Baldur's Gate. You know.
Oh, that's why he feels a weight lifted off his shoulders. His shoulders were ripped from his sockets. That's what it was.
He can't feel them anymore.
He can't feel his shoulders.
I can't feel my legs. You never could.
Now, if I remember correctly, you guys were resting, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We're resting in like the suite area above the library,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Or a nearby place. That's the part I don't remember. We're nearby the library in some capacity, is how I remember it.
I believe it's just like I honestly I don't remember. We'll have to rewatch the episode. Kind of.
I wanna say it was
upstairs, but
It's upstairs to the
It was upstairs.
That's what I want to say.
He let us.
He let
But
us go upstairs so we could stay. The map is pretty big.
we
It
gotta-
had like a sweet spot, but
It's a
there's
sweet spot.
there's like a magical library stuff, and the
Yeah.
first floor has most of the library things.
And if I'm remembering correctly as well, we're waiting for the porcupine druid's friend to come by. Is that what we were waiting for?
Yeah, I think we were waiting for the
It's
porcupine
Bob's
guy's friend
Let me get a-
because
let me
he
get a
told us
Okay,
to
but-
just wait over the night.
Yeah, right.
Let me get a buddy.
I know a buddy.
I know a guy.
I know a guy,
I know a guy.
Noah.
And it's just Greg.
It's just
It's the man, the myth, the legend. It's just your boy Greg.
People say I know a guy and it's just their friend Greg.
Hey,
you could say I know a guy because that's your.
Mr. Noah guy over there. Yes.
So in this moment, while you guys have some downtime, Thea, what are you doing right now?
I'm just sleeping.
He's eepy. He
Simple.
eepy, taking a nap.
He's
Simple.
eepy.
The muscles tight.
Eepy.
He tired.
He tight.
And Amaryllis, you've been through a lot. You've heard a lot. You're
Just a little bit.
kind of you see this cute little, porcupine dude, and everyone's enamored, but there's something about him that uneases you, and
Maybe it's the information he gave you.
Maybe it's Maple.
could be Maybelline.
Could be.
And in this moment, what sort of things does Amaryllis feel he is thinking? What's going through her
I'd
mind?
say probably this will play what after you spilled your fucking
I was
guts to
gonna say
everyone.
if this is after our little cry sesh, she's just exhausted. Just everything's kind of like the adrenaline's gone, everything's out in the open. She's just tired. She cried too much.
She needs
Her
a
eyes
chalky
are
milk.
swollen.
Yeah.
She has a chalky milk.
Emotional support chalky milk.
Yeah.
After this, you feel exhausted. You feel a little bit of a weight off of your shoulders. You kind of expressed everything. You let it all out. And in this moment, you find yourself drifting off. And you're not sure how long you were sleeping. It couldn't have been too long, but in that moment, you are surrounded by a thick fog. And
A
you
bog?
hear a voice.
Thick fog. Thick
Oh,
fog.
I thought he said a big bong.
It's
Is
hard
what
to
I
understand.
thought.
It's
Sorry, is that a little bit better? I put the mic
Yeah,
closer.
There you go. Yeah, yeah. A thick
Sorry.
fog.
So a thick fog.
I just have auditory
You
issues.
hear a voice that's both stern and soothing. You've heard it before,
A tune?
and it's no. I'm sorry?
A tune?
No, just a voice.
No,
a voice that's
A voice.
a voice that's
okay, so a voice
concerned,
that's familiar.
a concerned
Or
yet
heard before.
soothing, and a voice that she has heard before.
Okay.
So, you see within the fog these blue crystal staff just stuck there into the ground. And at its base is a set of large platinum discs. And you wake up.
Backstreet Boys CD collection.
Oh, wait, okay. You woke up with the Backstreet Boys CD collection.
Damn.
The greatest hits.
Greatest hits.
No, I woke up to like Pokemon TMs. You just shove a fucking CD into their
Oh, yeah.
forehead and they learn to move.
I remember.
Oh.
And at this moment, Christy, what are you doing?
I wake up early.
What are you doing?
Telling
want-
manly stories in the morning, she making waffles.
Yep. I'm making delicious waffles.
He doesn't know how to cook.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Don't let me cook.
Remember preparing for the birthday party? She does not know how to cook. She does not know.
I go and while the
Cooking
others
and
are
baking are
sleeping,
different.
I kind of wake up and I go and I look for the porcupine guy.
You just want to pet him. You just want to pet him.
And I roll to seduce. No, I'm kidding.
No! Whoa! Hey! Yo! What's up, baby? Take me to dinner. Hey! Yo!
Want to stab me with those?
So,
You know?
Hey! Yo!
Nope.
So you're gonna take this lying down?
you wake up and go ahead and make a...
I'm sleeping.
Huh?
Check for me, make a waking fail up.
I'm gonna make a what check?
Now,
Stealth.
Stealth. Why? So I don't wake the others up?
yes,
But they already said they're sleeping.
But wait, you could be really loud.
yeah, that's the point. You could be sleeping and then woken.
11.
Oh, yeah. My passive perception is 12.
Mine is 18.
You got an 11.
I went,
My
no.
passive
Okay,
perception's
okay. If
so-
I'm gonna fail that, I want to say it's because I made a lot of noise with the fucking door because I couldn't open it. Because in real life, I have a negative stat with doors.
With doors.
I cannot open a fucking door to save my life.
Oh no.
How do you get out?
I always have trouble. It takes me more than once.
That's funny.
So you're all awakened by the crunching and groaning of Chrissy's attempting to open the door, which is a very obviously push. A lot of stuff is pulling on it like there's no tomorrow, dangling on the thing. It's kind of disappointing to watch this.
I pulled when I should have pushed.
I try to help her open the door. Like, you having trouble
Wait,
opening
who
a door?
did I wake up though?
All of us,
Everybody.
we all woke.
My
We're all
passive-
above 11.
What's your passive, Sue?
14.
14, yeah. At the table,
What's yours?
12. She got an 11. We all
Just-
woke up.
You just barely woke him up, and
Yeah.
the two of us are just
He's
like,
like, what the fuck? His hair's frazzled, still hasn't.
I'd
It's,
like to
it's
imagine.
still a little drool at the corner of his mouth.
I'd like to imagine that's where the dream ended for Amaryllis, was like, cause like,
I
oh, we
woke
see
him
the
up.
we see the fucking figure and or we see the staff and the discs and everything, and all of a sudden the dream's interrupted because Chrissy's trying to open the door.
Unga
I'm
bunga.
gonna try and lie to them and say I'm going to the restroom.
Did you need help opening that door?
Insight.
Yeah, inside check.
I got a natural 20.
You're
Okay.
kidding.
No.
Why are you lying?
It actually said 1. She's trying to.
I got a 21.
Oh,
And I got a natural.
Yeah, but not the 20.
I'm just saying though, like.
Not always.
It depends on.
Always here.
I got a 2.
I got a 25, but it is a natural 20. But I did get a
I have
25.
a plus 6, so it would have been a 26 anyway.
Oh,
so I
Okay.
still
Oh,
would've
okay.
beaten
Yeah, you would have
everybody.
still would have beaten it. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh god.
All right. So
Okay.
I don't think
You didn't have to be so fucking loud about trying to use the restroom.
Chrissy.
We're in our room. Yeah, the restroom would be outside.
Did you still need help opening the door? You're in trouble.
Yes, I just had trouble being quiet.
Can I open the door for her?
I mean, is she gonna let you?
No.
Can I contest?
Oh God. He's just trying to be a gentleman. Like, no, I want to open the door for you. No, I got it.
Maxwell at like
I roll against him.
Maxwell was like laying on Ren's pillow and does the like
Contesting strength.
does the like looking up. You know when like you you wake up a cat and the cat's like, why the heck did you wake me up? Like, what the heck? Goes back to sleep.
It's Hestia.
Yeah, basically. We've seen Hestia do it.
Just add the strength.
Add the strength.
Oh, you ate.
I won.
What? She rolled a 10, I think?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Still waking up.
He's
We're
still
still
dragging.
waking
So he
up.
lost. He lost strength to me.
So you open the door.
So I kind of shove him out of the way and I open the door.
Next time, try not to wake us up then.
Have fun in the bathroom.
Yes, I'll have tons of fun playing in a lit box. I just make that joke because he made that joke in the Halfling Village. So
I did.
Yeah.
At least she finally admits it. Just not falls asleep, but just lays there in the bed.
So
Maxwell's
You
got the
exit
right
the
idea. Let's go
room
back to sleep.
with everybody,
Oh.
everybody help.
I went past the bathroom. and through the hall.
lays her head on your arm.
You look like you
I
slept
mean,
well.
wander the corridors alone for a while. There is a bit of a hubbub just because of conflicts going outside, so you see people who could be probably considered more of the battle hardened
Maxwell.
mages versus, the students that are coming around with books in hand.
Oh.
Time to get more studies in, kids.
He's sleeping.
But go ahead and
Sleeping.
roll me a big survival just to kind of see if you can.
I'm in a comfy college. Why do I need survival?
You gotta survive the knowledge.
This edition is stupid.
Okay, 16.
Alright.
It's a doggy dog world out there.
You've been in
book rule. The books are mimics.
colleges before. You've been in.
I roam a castle. Oh, come on.
You've been in a castle, and like you know your way around really well.
Oh, she knows her way around.
Nope, shut up. Not as well as Ren.
So
Hey,
you
yeah.
come to what looks to be a peacefully sized courtyard. There's a couple of students that are sitting outside in the sunlight, reading, conversating with each other. There's no guards present. And underneath a willow tree that's kind of lopsided in the foliage, next to a small pond, you see Totino.
Tostitos?
Totino's roll that one.
Okay. I approach him.
Eating the fish, pieces of bread, and he's balling it up his little spiky fingers.
Excuse me. Do you not remember me?
Alright, so Christine walked up.
So I go up to you and I'm like, do you not remember me?
Yes, I remember. I was just looking to see you until tomorrow. What can I do for you?
I want to know more about what you saw inside of me.
Well,
Wow.
When I allowed you to use Dominate Person, I have been under that spell before, but an ancient elven version.
back in.
I had a Dominate Person forced upon me before. It was an ancient elven ritual. Do you think that had anything to do with it?
No. you know, hard to say.
It was typhoon.
When I saw it, more like scarring.
Scarring.
Like when you suffer a burn, never stays, always scarring.
So is it residual from being possessed by that book?
Possibly. Most likely.
And what's the way that I would know what the other book does? Do I chance opening it?
No. No.
She's gonna do it.
You are lucky to survive opening this one.
I didn't
Hard to
survive.
say.
Well then,
You're not there.
Then that's
no, I'm just.
worse. Absolutely
Just
under
asking about
any
the table.
circumstances. Never open the other book.
I was gonna die either way. There were, like 16 assassins.
Now, worse things than death in this world.
I suppose. What? Where do you think they would take one of these books?
Probably the fault of the High Lord at hand.
They stole a red one. From...
That is unfortunate.
And I have been tasked with protecting it from a spirit long gone. Yasuk. Do you know anything of her? So, did you know anything about Yasuk? She is the one that tasked me with collecting these books.
She has a great collection.
Now that you mention a certain name, I'm surprised you would even ask that here. But then again, you're not a wizard. Not familiar.
Why? Did you wrong you?
I shall show you. Would you like to gather your companions, or would you like to listen to the party?
Well, I told them I was going to the bathroom, so I don't think that I can be gone too long without them looking for me.
Hard cut to the three of us, and Ren's like, oh, she must be fighting for a fucking life.
What are the three of you doing? It has been
In the
quite
mean,
a bathroom trip.
It's been an hour.
it's been an hour. She's gonna be fighting for her fucking lives in the.
Bro, she had Taco Bell.
Oh God, it's not the Taco Bell. We've all been there.
We've all been there.
Right when you think you're done, and then think again. Round two.
Electric Boogaloo.
I'm not needing an episode of that. I'm not.
Babe.
No.
So what are you guys doing?
How long has it actually been?
Yeah.
It's been about half an hour.
We're still sleeping, or?
Did we?
It depends on it.
I'm about to say,
Depends on if we went
is it?
back
Is
to
it?
Good
sleep.
morning, did you? And I woke you guys up taking it out.
Yeah.
His camera went down
Can
again.
you hear us, Brian?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine. So basically,
Yeah, I
we
don't know
were.
if you heard me, but it's been about half an hour, give or take.
It's been about half an hour, yeah.
Okay.
So,
It depends on if we decided to go back to sleep or not.
Ren is just kind of laying there with Maxwell, like he didn't fall back asleep. He's just like, okay, well, it's early morning.
I think I'm probably just waiting. Like, not like going out there, but I'm probably just like sitting up on the bed, just kind of waiting.
I think after a certain point, Ren's probably just like. I don't think she actually went to the restroom. Not
Should
surprised.
we go look for her?
We might as well.
It's a library. Stores are gonna open.
I mean,
True.
It's being attacked by Fae. So
Huh?
it's being attacked by Fae.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
right.
air. Well,
I forgot.
it's fine. Well, investigation checks then. We're gonna try to find Chrissy.
Alrighty. So yeah, you going with us or are you just sleeping?
Yeah, I'll go.
Alright, investigation. Let's investigate.
I thought it was a peaceful time right now. We're just chilling.
Just vibing. Yeah, it's just vibes, honestly. Alright.
No, the mages
All
are
that's-
fighting outside.
Yeah.
Investigation. Gritty 20.
15.
19. Well, pretty high.
So all of them got pretty high.
Good job.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
Good job.
So you guys didn't realize it's been a while. Either she had the misfortune of eating something pretty bad, or she's taken off somewhere again.
Okay.
Your good instinct tells you that she's taken off to do something on her own again. And sure enough, you, with your compliance forces, have managed to establish that you were last seen headed towards one of the smaller courtyards. And began walking with Rosito.
Amiibo?
And so you track down their location just as he is confronting or questioning her. Like, well, you want to wait until your friends are out for just still in the morning.
Hey, Chrissy, this isn't the restroom.
I couldn't open the door.
Yeah.
Insight check.
Well, no, that she's not lying. She couldn't open the fucking door to get out of the room.
He just believes it.
Now, hold on a moment. You saw that she was fighting for her life just to get out of here. Let alone trying to open a fucking bathroom door.
I'm still gonna roll.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, go for it.
Okay, so insight is +7.
Well, that's wrong, yeah. Can I show you?
23.
You know exactly that she's bullshit.
Yes. I would like, I kind of just ignore what they're saying and I go, I want to see what you know of Yasuk.
Why are we asking about
Take a look. How?
You suck.
So he waddles his way down, a couple of corridors, up a few stairs, and probably have gone up the floor. Corridor walkways.
There's a what?
And then as you wound your way through corridors and walkways, going up the stairs, probably 4 floors up from where you are.
What's it look like?
And it is a pretty much empty room.
Pretty much empty room.
Oh my god.
Oh.
No,
You
about 12 by 12.
So do we follow them or do we just
I'm
just
following.
ignore
Sorry.
as well.
I-
them? No,
Already.
like what's going on? Because I don't know. Like, did they leave without us? Did you just ignore us? And
I just
go?
ignored what you were saying and you guys heard what I said. It's up to you to follow if you want.
I'm
We're just gonna
following.
follow.
Yeah. They mentioned you suck and then moving to a different room.
I just realized we left the animals behind.
They're comfortable.
Did anybody not want to follow?
No, they all said they're following.
Okay.
So he's like, I'm not letting you out of my sight.
You just lied about going to the bathroom, so we're
Oh.
going with you.
Does Amaryllis actually say that?
12
No.
by 12
That's me.
stone
That's
room.
fair, man.
White marble on the floor. There's a polished gray marble all the way around.
I picked a good room.
There is no art. There is no ornateness to it. It is
No
just a room. You've probably seen storerooms that have a little bit more definition than this. But the only thing that stands out is the marble flooring and how clean the room is.
So we're in a dungeon.
In a small.
In the middle of this room stands a quartz pedestal that sits atop that an orb swirling in orange and gold.
An orb?
An orb,
Orb.
A
a
sphere.
glass orb,
Glass
or
orb.
crystal perhaps.
Whoa.
And now that you have all come into this room and taken a into full view, two things are in fact also in this room that weren't as noticeable before due to their mundaneness. And that is a long sword in a scabbard, floating about a foot off of the ground, and is tracing very slow circles around the room. And beside that, going the opposite direction, is a staff that
Staff.
has just a very benign looking crystal on top of it. Both of these weapons don't really look like they have any sort of true power behind them. You've seen magic weapons before, and they have the more innate or skin to. But these look like almost like the staff. Obviously, looks like somebody picked up a stick off the ground, tried to bark off of it, put a stone in it.
So I go out to try and touch it.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
So I try to touch it.
She's being a cat and trying to bap the thing.
Are you touching the crystal or are you touching one of the weapons? What are you touching?
One of the
The
weapons is
closer
moving.
you get inside the room, both of these stop their intertwining circle.
Hmm.
And it's at this moment, while you don't see or feel any sort of like malice or you know, that you can almost sense that these two objects are watching you.
They're sentient.
Do the weapons talk?
Even though, no, but they are you, but they are the cause of wardens. And they protect the chamber from those who would confuse them.
They're both named wardens?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Warranty.
A pleasure to meet you, wardens.
Warden peace.
Remain motionless.
Wait.
Now,
Said they remain motionless.
all of us across the hall, we wish to go to the grand recess the library.
The forbidden text.
And you guys feel warm, like you were in a cold day and the sun has come up and hit your skin.
So are we like outside?
No,
Room,
but
room.
you are no longer in this room. There was no flash of light. There was no.
It just suddenly changes.
So what does it look like now?
But I sent you a picture to see on your phone.
Oh, there it is.
Hey.
Oh god, it's a trial.
What is your favorite color?
Yes.
Alright.
Fucking Final Fantasy X PTSD.
So you stand before a library.
Oh.
This library is one of the grandest you've seen.
Oh no.
It's
You're gonna have to drag her
a
out.
good 60 feet up, and it must be at least 300 feet long. It's double-decker, polished floor, long table running down the center of it.
She's gonna make like Belle in Beast's Castle.
Yeah.
And
We-
you
we
don't-
And
lost
we never
Amaryllis.
saw Amaryllis again.
We literally lost
We're
Amaryllis.
dragging her out.
Oh, no.
Lost in the sauce.
Lost in the knowledge.
We'll go here. This
Oh
looks bigger.
god.
Oh, even better. Oh, that's good.
There goes Emerald. She's in the books.
There's nothing but books here.
Uh-huh.
Where did she go? We'll never know.
In the books.
Oh, you're right.
If you'd like to
It's not
share
good
that
enough to be a
picture, you can share that now.
Huh?
Huh?
And if you'd like to share that picture with the team, you can share that now.
Apparently there's a photo of a thing with some stuffs in
I
it.
thought he said share the picture with the team.
Whoa,
I was like, what is this,
there
a
it
meeting?
is.
I've seen that photo before. Trying to remember remember where that actually is.
There you go.
There is like a real world library that looks like that. I was
That's
trying
really
to remember
good.
where it was.
There
Detroit.
is a real one world library that looks like that.
In the Celts.
I thought it was really cool, so that's what it looks like now.
And it's in Detroit, Michigan. No, I'm
No.
kidding.
No,
You
it's
know, shit in Detroit.
Dublin.
Dublin,
Yeah.
that's it.
It's
They're
right next to
doubling down on the
Detroit,
books
yeah.
now.
Oh, I should have known that. I have a bookmark that someone left in
No.
the library books. It's a Dublin book.
I'm not letting go of that. Doubling down on the books. Get the fuck out of here.
No,
And-
I will not let it go in the good way.
So,
Anyway.
as you guys take in the majesty and the grandness of this hall, you,
So it's a library, so what?
here before, you look down far end where a congregation of wizard students and other revelers have come to looks like pray and leave offerings for the statue. And
Place
the
the
statue
offering
is
for the
one
statue.
you have seen before.
A bunch of
Black
wizards.
robed figurine in a obsidian mask with amber eyes burning. But the way that this masterwork carving has been done
I'm gonna put her up here.
gives the room an air of.
Did he say we recognize this statue?
Yeah, he said it has an obsidian mask. It's you, sir.
Okay, yeah.
I thought we were going for an actual, like, god. I was like, wait, what?
I thought it was somebody important. It's just you, sir.
Yeah, I thought it was so important. It's just you, sir.
I am his usurper.
And Chrissy obviously sees a statue, right? Does she see it clearly?
Yeah,
Now that the rain's gone?
yeah, you all do. It's a good 15-foot statue.
It's hard to make.
So, so it's big.
Quite a bit.
She's a big boy.
She's a big boy.
I asked, why is there a statue of her here?
Well, she is the founder of this room to books, research, and even the development of some spells we use today. A fascinating individual. Some even comes to revere her more than Istra herself.
How old is she?
Probably not so good. Oh, well,
Very old.
hard to say. Very old, maybe 2,500 years are the recollections of her born, and from what I remember,
She
2,500.
still lives in spirit form.
It's probably
As do we all.
wonderful. How did you meet? Curious.
Do you want the
TLDR.
Do you want the like full version or the like not as strange version? We're probably gonna give you the strange
I
version.
think it's gonna be strange no matter what.
Short story. I was drunk. I stumbled into a hidden library that was in a castle. Apparently, she had taken over at one point and was developing in the name of my kingdom, Beholinen. And then we triggered a rune trap. And as soon as we fell asleep, we entered an endless nightmare. And she helped us escape. And she told me there were 5 of these books that I carried, and that I must obtain them and protect them.
Hammer was almost ruining it for everybody.
And gold.
Interesting. Quick.
Though she saved me, I think she's a bitch.
You
They're
get a
off.
couple of stern looks from people who are walking in.
They're on like full people here.
There are 4 people that have met her, basically.
Yeah.
Yes, we've all met her and don't quite care for her.
Shit.
Can I go up to the statue and see if there's any magic emitting from it?
Arcana check.
Yeah.
Certainly can.
I'll do it
Go ahead,
too.
make your way up there and make an Arcana check.
Amarilla says she wants to do the same.
I wanna join
Okay.
in.
So we just shove our way past these people.
So was Yusak like a goddess or something?
You hear mumblings of,
She's just a
please
person.
help me to memorize
Some
it
of them
for
start
our
off as
test, help me to understand this algorithm.
Ren asked if she was a goddess or something.
Or was she just
Or
a
was she just a person?
person? Yeah.
People can
Well,
start off as people.
Definitely a person. But sometimes after you got to reveal so I'm fine at the end. I keep a good favors and
Isn't that how all following start is just someone
19?
people revere?
So,
I couldn't really make out Red, I'm sorry.
Red, basically you just said, isn't that how all following started someone who's revered?
All people.
Isn't that how God descend by getting a following?
Yeah, basically.
Not just the following, I have to do great deeds and to be titles.
I mean, gods can start as people and then become gods.
I'm just gonna look for books that have pictures because I'm bored.
Yeah!
He's like, books are for nerds.
Picture.
On his head, he's just saying books are for nerds.
1.5
Go at the gym.
vibration. I'm taking 5 of you.
1.5 million
So,
books.
Go ahead and roll. You said picture book?
A picture book, yeah.
Book with pictures.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Oh, let's see what we can
Come on, you got this.
do. You got this, yeah.
Dirty 20.
Hey,
Hey, okay.
you found picture books.
Hell
It's
yeah.
5 picture books. So,
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
while you guys are mumbling and talking, you wander up and start perusing an old book with pictures of a knight full armor doing a grand pose.
Stanced up.
Find that out in some games. That says two-handed techniques with Lord Lethane.
I pick it up.
Illustrated, not written.
I read it.
I'd look at it.
I already know the two-handed technique. Oh, swords.
These are some techniques that you're very familiar with. The names are a bit different.
Two-handed technique.
Where, one would be called rising moon. This one would be sweeping salmon. Yeah. The techniques are very well illustrated. So go ahead and
We still haven't gotten to
make an intelligence check.
Where's the onion rings?
the Tower of Onion Rings, fuck.
13.
And some stuff you ain't really seen before. It's interesting. It's an old book, but cool.
But cool.
Something you can really, take home with you. You want to keep looking?
Yeah.
Alright.
I take it home anyway.
Go ahead and make one more investigation.
I have my library card.
That's a 4.
Free book.
You find
Yeah,
masterfully
your book was late.
detailed descriptions of hand-to-hand combat using tools. It's a pointless read, but it's almost satirical, and you find yourself chuckling at a few things.
No, this is a Regis, bro.
Look at this dumbass.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Using
I'll
hands.
have to read that. I'll come back to the a little more.
Using hands.
So,
Fucking
was
using
it
hands.
Amaryllis and Chrissy? What's the best roll for your Arcana?
19?
6.
And 6.
Whoops.
Fantastic. Amaryllis, you don't get lost in the crowd. You can't really feel much of anything except for people stepping on your toes and apologizing. almost getting hit by bugs and people apologizing. You find yourself apologizing.
Gotta mend that
Get
book.
lost in
Gotta
the
mend that book.
So I ripped a page of a book.
That's the other
I'll save
hand.
this for later.
You're a bit more dominant, so you stand aside, kind of.
Stand aside, peasants.
People give you a bit of a
Be gone.
wider path, and you make your way to the statue fairly easily.
She got them seeds like Moses.
It's not an arcane presence that you feel. It's sickening. There's something in you that doesn't approve of this.
Because he disapproves.
Because she's in the presence of a morally good person. Okay.
Wow.
No hint of chaos in her bones. I'm sick now.
I am sick of this.
Then why does she hang around me?
I say you're.
So it's not arcane.
But
It
it is
just makes
unsettling.
you sick to your stomach. Is it because it's usurk? And you're just like that bitch.
So I make a really like kind of I just have like a really hateful look in my eye and a look of disgust on my face.
I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Oh.
Kind of like my anger is starting to rise above to a boiling point.
I've seen that look before.
And we should probably walk away.
Brace ourselves for impact in 3.
Causing others to look around and start backing away from you.
People are backing her away.
They notice you look angry, so they're like, oh
Alright, she's about to explode in 3, 2, 1.
shit. This is what happens when the computer powers off before you're done with your paper.
I just don't really like the statue.
The paper is due in 3 hours. It was a 10-page paper.
It feels
That's a real
insulting.
Cool zombie.
You've done that right.
What's that?
Working on your final paper or whatever. It's
So you hear a random person inside
that
like,
thing is due in 3 hours. You're almost done with this 10-page paper.
you still have to be here, you don't want to.
Goes out.
And the same goes for you.
Oh, I'm stepping away.
Ren's like, I'm going this way.
We're better than this, we're better than this, we're better than this.
Why would you build a statue of this person?
No.
You're in Vienna.
For what? Did you not see what she did to Australia? I don't remember what it's called. The Badlands.
Did you know?
Australia.
What are you talking about? That never happened. No.
Her statue was there in the swamplands. She's known as the Mad Mage there.
Australia.
Why?
No! I ran into her apprentice and I had to fight him as well. You people know nothing about this bitch.
All right, I'm
Oh, gosh.
gonna cast Calm Emotions.
Well, we're going to start to erupt and tell me.
Hey, Chrissy, make a Christmas
Have any
saving
of
throw.
you met her?
How's that?
Chrissy, make a charisma saving throw.
Contest.
Who goes at home? 24.
Damn.
I have good charisma.
I'm about to say, it's fruitless trying to use charisma on her because her and Ren have the highest charisma.
We could always roll ones.
It's
but-
unfortunately what it is.
She kind of shouts
can
at them,
choose-
have you ever even met her?
You can choose to fail it if you want.
So how can we meet somebody who's just been
Please fail.
dead for over 1,000 years?
I've met her.
Please don't.
Die.
Go ahead, cast a spell, see if I'm lying.
Right, lie.
Okay, and we need to calm down.
Everyone calm. Ren is just like,
Amaryllis is trying really hard not to use thaumaturgy in a library because it feels
I do not
blasphemous.
feel. I do not feel. I do not feel one way or the other.
Not my library card.
Yeah, men's the library card.
She said revoked. I'm like, no.
Yeah, so he just looks at Chris.
Guys,
Yeah.
folks,
Just go back to the book.
everybody in the room,
Yeah.
What?
because everyone's got volition.
Yeah, and Chrissy got like a
I
million.
got it like a 20.
She definitely
I
succeeded,
got
yeah.
25,
Well,
yeah.
it's an area
Everyone
though.
got mellows out, except for Chrissy, who's still in a 10. Everybody in the room.
It's
still
only
higher
4
than
minutes,
10.
so make it count. I'm gonna mark that
Yeah,
off.
okay.
Already gonna be down 1 spell before we do anything. It's fine.
Yeah. Somebody dead.
I can't.
Can't even spell out. This is for years.
What?
Huh?
Pardon?
Is the statue considered medium size?
Yeah, it's considered large.
Why? What were you thinking?
Oh no.
What were you thinking?
Were you gonna like dimension door it or some shit?
I wanted to use something, but it says medium size or smaller. But it says
What did you want? Oh.
What
What
spell
were you
did
wanting?
oh, it says or a section. Okay, so if it's
Or a
larger than medium,
section.
then I can do something to a section of it.
You're gonna break this thing?
Yeah.
Give me some
Why?
bread.
You're gonna get us kicked out.
Give me some bread.
What? What did you say?
Why?
Why?
Because it's Chrissy and she's angry.
Because I'm at a boiling point. What do you want?
Someone get her a Snickers.
It's too late. What are you doing?
You think it's too late?
I said, what are you doing? She said, get to a Snickers. I said, it's too late.
It's too late.
She's already too angry.
It's too late. Apologize.
So what spell are you doing? Are you gonna do it?
Are you like recommending I don't or what?
Probably not.
Listen, I think the table's saying don't, but like,
Either.
Huh?
I'm not going to recommend you do it. Don't do anything. Do it.
Who knows?
Okay, so
What you gotta do.
remind the table again for the class, Chrissy. Why are we supposed to hate you, sir?
she doesn't like her. You guys can feel however you want about her.
I feel like the
Just
guy.
wanna be in the
I feel like
library.
that guy from Futurama. Of I don't feel anything one way or another. It's like that's literally how I feel.
You don't have to, but she had a lot of history within my kingdom apparently, and then she's the one that morphed all of the place where you're from. She's the one that fucked up the terrain. That's who they were calling the Mad Mage. And then she had that stupid assistant that she tried to get rid of, but he turned into a fucking black dragon and terrorized everybody. She's been trying to do good things, but she keeps fucking things up, and Chrissy is like, it's carrying the weight of her name behind it. She's fucking pissed at this person.
She's like Kenji in Ghost of Tsushima, except evil. I'm trying to do good, I'm just bad at it.
Jeez.
So this is carrying the weight of her name, and like,
So you two would have maybe reason to.
yeah. So I have a reason to dislike her, but
Ren is like, all this happened way before I was even born. So like, it's just.
But that's something
He sees it as like that's just how it was growing up. Like he just it's so normalized and desensitized from it. Just like, well, that's just how it happened. It's how it goes. Meanwhile, Chrissy's all, no, you don't understand, and I'm like, you're
Is there
right.
a possibility that the land being fucked up the way it was though made his mom sick?
No,
Okay.
we killed that fucker.
yeah, it was the cancer mage.
It was the cancer mage that did that to his mom.
Too many mages.
Too many mages.
So many cooks.
And all of
Too
them have
many
weird names, which really doesn't help.
And, okay, so that explains why Chrissy hates this person. But
I just wanted to be in a library.
And then the fact that they're starting to like revere her like godlike, kind of.
yeah.
It's getting to her, and there's a part of her that doesn't know why it's getting to her too. It's kind of like uncontrolled emotion.
Secret third option, peer reviewed.
Are there any markings on it, like writing, like the other first statue? Before I do anything?
For this one, no. This was expertly crafted in the way that it's supposed to be a monument to a figure. There is a placard that Aether for contributions to the enhancement of arcane society.
So it has a plaque, but no other writings.
So, are you gonna do something, or?
She's already doing something, but
Okay.
like, is she gonna do the thing?
So,
You could just draw a funny face on the statue.
like you did the first time?
Yeah.
When you defaced it?
You can
That was
literally
fine,
shadow
yeah.
heart this
Sure.
and just fucking draw a face on the blackest painting.
Oh,
I had
that's
shadow
good.
heart do it in
Oh,
mine.
that's good. Oh, that's really good.
Draw a
So
face on it.
Wow.
I don't really know how I do this. If she's mad enough to actually
Draw a dick on the black.
I would say, I don't know, a wisdom saving throw to see if you can control.
see if I can control my
See if you
anger.
can control yourself, and if you
So would it be wisdom check or wisdom save?
saving throw because you're trying to save from just impulse doing something. Is how I would do it.
What would be the DC for that?
It's your saves.
Yeah.
It's just wisdom.
It's going to be up to Brad as to what he feels the DC would be on that. But
Yeah.
So 11.
Oh god.
So there's a ball in your stomach. You've been clenching your fist hard enough that you almost feel like your hands are bleed, but you don't care. The red hot seething hatred for what you are witnessing, and the almost lack of knowledge of what has been presented to these people, and the fact that they are devoting themselves wholeheartedly to this figure that you have come to realize that has done some bad shit, has caused people to, her notes have caused people to form cults. He has misshapen the land, almost had your entire party just forever trapped in a nightmare. And then this feeling that you're getting from the statue all comes up at once, and your next action isn't necessarily one you would think with a rational mind, but it's one you do purely on an impulse. And whatever you do with advantage.
So you are
oh man, oh, you are blinded with rage.
dick
Okay.
on black. Dick
Dick
on
on
black. Dick on black.
What
That's
I
not
do-
what blended with rage would do.
What I
Huh?
do is
That's not
I
what blended with
put
rage
my
would do.
hands onto the statue
Find a castrated dick.
and
what we're going for.
I cast stone shape,
Jesus Christ.
and I basically shape it into like debris, kind of. It just crumbles beneath my fingers.
Oh great.
Only-
We're about to get kicked out.
You don't know that.
Within
Yeah, I do.
5,
You don't know
it's
Bro.
so 5 feet, and 5 feet of it just crumbles away.
We technically just did property damage.
Is D&D anything goes?
Which would be the middle, and then
So, like,
because I'm
committed
not
property-
15 feet tall, obviously,
No.
and then I guess the top part would just fall to the ground and crash into the.
Exactly what happened. So as you touch the stone and
That's pretty cool. Tracy.
4
I
or
didn't know you
5
could do
days
that.
of onlookers
I've always known she could do the coolest of things in the worst of
called to fully,
circumstances.
flesh out their true, not feelings behind them. The sadness and rage, but so calm about it. Like, oh man, that's so.
Oh yeah, because the rest of them are under the
because
calm
they're on the
emotion.
calm
Yeah.
emotions.
So
Yeah, but once that minute is
half of
over,
the statue turns into
It's probably coming up real quick, actually.
just a crumpled pile of stone, and the other half, I need to make a dexterity saving throw.
That common motion should be wearing off real fast. You better fucking hightail it out.
Or not, just tell them off too.
9.
Oh boy.
Take 84 points of piercing bludgeoning damage.
Uh,
Do any of us have to roll for that too? Ah, that's
Oh,
not my.
I thought that was your chin.
Unless you moved away, maybe not.
I mean, we'd have to make a dex.
Ren
save, right?
didn't
I
walk
think
up to
you
the
got
statue.
actually caught in the crowd, he said, so you're still within
Oh
the
yeah,
people.
you never been.
You
The
never
people.
made it up there.
How far does the debris go though? 'Cause
Probably
if it's
just
falling
right
and
next to
crumbling-
Well,
where
I
the
took out 5 feet, so it's going to be 5 feet.
That would be falling and crumbling
crumbles,
around.
The crumbling, it just goes.
It's got momentum.
Large upper body half of it come crashing down, and everyone with, let's say, 10-foot radius of it takes 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
10 feet.
Yeah. You would be 10.
Yeah,
I
Emily,
would,
so
I would get hit. Yeah. How much should I take?
you would. Well, you need to
8
make it.
points.
Do you need to make a dex saving throw? Did you?
She never
Oh.
made a stick.
No,
Yeah.
because I was trying to figure out where we were.
Yeah. Okay.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You could roll.
Mira never rolled a dex save because you didn't know where she was at, but
I mean, I'll do it
Yeah,
anyway.
go ahead and roll the next save.
yeah. Ren didn't walk up to the thing, so.
That's
Yeah, so you and Ren aren't near there.
9.
Once this happening to you, go ahead and make another investigation check.
Whoa!
9. I got hit.
Take 8 points.
15.
8 points.
We both
Yeah,
rolled
8
a
points,
9.
Yep.
8 points, you said?
15.
15. So, you find yet another book with the
minus 8.
gentlemanly posed knight. You observe the outlining of two-handed combat using polearm, long weaponry, and that of the most uncommon foe, the tree branch. Illustrated, not written. Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Oh, you look at the big brain on Suya. Let's go.
Hey, man.
I can see that
jinxed
from
it!
over there.
That's a 10.
You jinxed it!
Look at that big.
You have a little bit more knowledge that if the worst case scenario, you can actually improvise the parts of a tree known as a limb to break the bone if necessary. You kind of already noticed that you're expected to play karate chop somebody and do the same thing. But
Joel
just
never
know
played,
that the illustration,
Joel never played
Days off.
Six's Kids? The fuck?
and that's when you hear a giant crack and boom off to your left-hand side.
So for reference, I did get hit because I did not get out of the way.
Is the debris on Crazy or is just hair everybody around her? Like anybody underneath
Took
her?
a rock to the head, a little bit of blood trickling from the side of her head, but standing firm amongst the rubble, almost as if turning waves around her and just hit other bystanders and poor Amarillo.
Oh,
That calm emotions probably is gone by now.
Calm emotions is definitely gone.
Yeah, there's
It's
good
a
amount
minute
of
long.
panic.
Oh, great.
So,
well,
Amarillo and Chrissy, I think
She
you
got
both
upset.
Make observation
observation.
perception check.
Who is?
Who's making perception checks?
Chrissy and Amaryllis.
Oh, he froze.
So I'm.
So we're making. Me and Amaryllis are making perception checks?
Yeah, that's what he said.
There.
Huh?
I'm sorry, what did
You guys, it's only Chrissy and Amaryllis that are making perception checks, right?
you say? Yes, because they're the ones that are closest to it.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
I just got smacked by the fucking debris, so. Okay. Perception, you said?
Yeah.
It's plus 19.
19. So natural 20 for Chrissy and a 19 for Amaryllis.
Very nice. So, at the last of the debris
I keep forgetting to add my 5.
outer
Whoops.
side, you
It's fine.
notice that the obsidian mass has scattered onto the floor, and inside the statue itself looking back at you is that of a human skull.
Oh, what?
Oh,
A
a
human
human skull. Ugh.
Ah!
That's not a book.
So,
That's
so any of the stone stuff would only adhere to what was stone. It doesn't adhere
Wait,
to
you guys
any
gonna
other
look at me and
natural
tell me I'm
material.
Listen here, Amaryllis did not say
So
anything.
Chrissy notices this, and she once again uses stone shape to take the stone off of the body of what she sees to see if there's more beneath it.
What if it's her
Relic
skeleton?
looks to be just the skull of this individual.
What if it's her skull?
Amaryllis surmises that this is Ysurk's skull.
Yeah. I'm taking a guess.
Shot in the dark.
Hard to say. You guys don't know what she originally looked like, except for a mask, so it could be, or it could be
Would speak with dead
an
work on a
ill-fated apprentice of
You need a head.
marble smith who crafted it.
Ooh.
Would speak with dead work?
On a skull.
It just says you need a head, right?
Certainly try.
Oh, you could try.
It just says you need a head, right? Let me double check.
We'll try.
So no head.
Shut up.
It says it just has to have a mouth, so if it's a skull, then yeah.
Maybe.
The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead.
It's not dead.
I mean, if we think it'll do anything, we could try it.
Try it.
You know what?
I just closed it. Do I need to roll for
Undead's
anything?
you.
Speak with
Speak with dead?
No, it just happens if it. Okay.
If you're able to, it just
God
happens.
damn it! I meant to look at the fucking level it's at.
It's at
Third
3.
level. Okay. I mean, we can try it.
Try it.
Try it. Talk to the skull. Talk to the skull. Holy
Alright.
fucking shit, I'm bored. Talk to the skull.
Wow. Thanks.
I'm just like, something's building here. It's the tech issues.
All right. I'm just gonna go over to the skull and try to cast Speak with Dead. See if it does anything.
Whoa. You quietly hear a hat. Hat. Wow.
I'm marking that up.
So there's no roll for speak with dead. Does it work?
Yeah. The only way.
It just says it needs a mouth and can't be undead.
No, I know, but the
Yeah.
DM would
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to say whether.
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
Uh-oh. That's the
the
sound
corpse
of.
regards you.
He does
Come on.
Baldur's Gate.
No, I forgot what the line was, but yeah, no.
I don't.
This full
The body regards you lifelessly, he says.
So it worked then.
So it worked?
no.
Because when that line happens
I
in
think he
Baldur's
said-
Gate, it means it works.
No, well, no.
It
So
does
it
not
didn't.
work.
Alright.
I feel uneasy.
Is there any check we can make to see, like, could it possibly be hers?
Can
Arcana?
while this whole thing is going on, can Ren do a stealth check to bless you? To
To bless
create
me?
to use a stealth check to stealthily cast minor illusion to make a skeleton that looks like it's talking.
No, don't.
Why not?
You certainly can.
I'm here for the chaos. Oh hell yeah, that's a million.
That's a million.
I hate this.
Stealth check, that's a 28.
What are you trying to do with it?
I'm trying to create a minor illusion to make it look like a skull that's talking.
Minor illusion is one of the new perks in the.
Are you trying to fool them, or are you trying to fool us?
Trying to
Like,
fool
what
you guys.
I don't want to.
And just, he minor illusions it, and he's just like, who disturbs me?
Just gonna look back at you.
Ah,
So I'm gonna roll to see if I know
You got it
if
in?
this is.
That's insight?
I got a 19.
Is that insight or perception?
And
So I stealthed a 28. Do I also need to do a deception check on top of that to see if they pick up on it?
I don't think so, right? 'Cause you
Or would this...
yeah, you're fine there.
Here.
Okay, so yeah,
I got 25 for
I've been trying to ask what to roll, but like,
I'll roll an insight check.
okay. I keep forgetting to. Okay. There we go. Dirty 20.
I got 25.
And my stealth was 28. So you just all of a sudden see a skull just go, ooh, disturbs me.
Think about you. I'm taking it back, man.
Do I fall for it?
You're over with the picture books. I don't even think you realize.
No, he said that I realized
Oh,
that
okay,
the
okay.
whole thing fell, so I moved over to see.
I mean, you can
roll.
roll.
Roll an
if you
insight
want to.
check, see if you...
See if you can beat a 28.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh,
Wait, did you get a natural 20?
Yeah.
Nice. So what would the grand total of that be?
I mean, it doesn't matter. You fucking
No,
won.
yeah, no. I just kind of want
I
to...
would say just because
26.
it's fucking Suya and he knows we're in. After
I like the
I
idea
noticed
that
that he did.
he picks up on it,
You
but
mean
he's
we don't know
playing...
Ren?
He's just
But
laughing.
he's
at
like
it.
going along with it, like, absolutely. But he sees Ren's doing something arcane, absolutely.
You're gonna make her feel like shit if she realizes that it's not actually working.
It made you feel
I
better.
noticed and I'm like,
No, it doesn't.
nah. I don't say anything.
So what do we want to ask
You
her?
guys are in? Okay.
Since we apparently think this is working.
Oh no!
What do we want to ask?
Oh no!
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no!
You didn't think of the consequences, did you?
Oh no!
Is it Yasak?
That's one. Go ahead,
How
Ren.
many questions are there?
Is it
Five.
Yusak?
Yeah, Ren, this is
Go ahead,
Oh.
Ren. Minor illusion this shit. Is it usurk?
Yusak. Oh no! Oh no!
no, no.
Is he saying this as the answer?
Deception check.
Are you saying that as the
Just
answer?
No.
Well, you
Dece-
already passed us, so we already believe this.
Oh, that's true.
We can contest it though.
I'm about to
No,
say.
because we already
I
think
would
it's
think
real,
each
though.
question I gotta roll like a performance to see if you start picking
So
up
the
on it.
first one would be free.
That's all, yeah.
So like you guys believing that the skull came to life would be the free one.
Yeah, and now for each question you have to
Now for
roll
each question I gotta roll a
to see how convincing
deception.
it is.
Yeah. I think
We're
he
about to
just
die.
goes. He just goes
I can't believe this.
because he's seen this spell work before, right? Because we've done this
we've
before.
done this
Because
Yeah.
it has to answer yes or no, but it can also not answer if it doesn't want to answer, right? If I remember.
Yeah.
Wait, it
Okay.
only
Yeah,
gives yes or
no.
no responses?
It only responds with what it knows.
Yeah.
What it knows. The yes or no one, I think, is the God one.
Oh, okay, that's the
Commune.
common. Okay.
Yeah.
I believe so. That's a. Oh, but
What is it?
plus 10 is a 14.
So,
What would we confess?
test.
Insight. It'd be another insight,
Insight?
check.
Okay.
Oh, I beat that.
Yeah. Uh huh.
You beat it?
Uh huh.
Let's see.
18.
Yeah.
So now we realize that
Uh-oh.
Ren!
we kind of just look at you.
Uh-oh.
So
I can neither
grabbed the skull.
conform.
It's like,
So I grabbed the skull.
He drops it immediately so he could.
That wasn't nice.
So
Good
Chrissy grabs the skull, stuffs it angrily into the bag of holding, and then does a stun punch on Ren.
Oh,
No,
Oh,
no,
damn.
you do not because he
Disengage.
dodges it.
Hold person. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait.
No. She
No,
would
no,
do
no.
that.
Before you,
She
would not
able
do that.
to
Not in a
land your
library.
blow, Or even during the process,
What?
there is a moving presence that enters the library,
We're about to get kicked out.
and whole
I'm gonna cry.
strongly featured elf gentleman in brown robe stands before everyone.
Racist.
And like thunder after a lightning strike, shouts, "What is the meaning of this?"
And I shout, "What is the meaning of this?"
Oh my god.
Why is the meaning of this?
When is the meeting of this? What are we doing?
Why am I here? I
Why?
just wanted to look at books. Why am I?
So Chrissy's still pissed off though. She has yet to calm down.
No, yeah, she never got caught in the call motion in the first
Yeah.
place. So
That
yeah.
thing ran out already.
That ran out already, but she's never.
Yeah, but
been
She never got.
And
yeah,
then she lost to trying to keep herself calm.
Well, it
yeah,
doesn't matter. You beat this. You beat the.
yeah.
the thing, so you were never hit by it anyway.
Yeah.
Everyone else around you was, though.
No, I got hit by it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
you
did.
made the save.
You made the save, which means you were never calm in the first place.
Yeah.
Oh no, for coma motion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, yeah, for calm.
I was like, I got
Everyone
hit by
else
the
was
statue.
calm, except you.
Yeah, no. You succeeded on not being calm.
And then as soon as you made the thing fucking crumble, everyone panicked because it wore off.
Apparently, you're hiding skulls inside of your statues.
This must have been a relic from long ago, but you had no right to destroy it.
I had every right.
this
Your
might
circ
be-
belongs to my kingdom.
She's mine!
Here,
She's mine to toy with.
ways
She's
of
mine to
dance,
be angry at.
The statue, bereft of its skull, enters, reassembles itself.
Called it.
So, whose skull was in there then?
Who goes on?
Unclear. Shall certainly look into this matter. But the simple fact that you come into our library and destroy our statue of a beloved character.
It's back together now. What's the big deal?
Just put the mask back on, it's fine.
The mask back. The mask face.
We can mend it, it's fine.
So you had a relic out in plain sight of someone you know little about, obviously.
So what?
True.
These anime titles.
And
are getting
yet you
longer.
still revere this person. And I go up to him and I kind of get in his face and I'm like, you don't know the first thing about your circ.
It's like watching a
Go
coach
to
and
a place,
umpire
and I need an
fight.
actual will save.
We are in an academic area. You know nothing about this. You know nothing.
What's the will save?
Wisdom save.
Oh, okay.
I think fuck is just really having to make this right now.
18.
I don't have the heart.
Okay. So you feel a domineering presence in your mind, and you are so close to kneeling to him.
I won't.
Well,
You're just
But that
stubborn.
means Krista realizes there was an attempt made.
Oh. She is
In
angry.
other words,
One sec.
fight him
Don't fuck with my
thinking
brain.
words.
Brad says 1 sec, so.
Them thinking words.
Those are thinking words.
Alright,
Keep
so
going,
we have
keep
the
going,
large,
sorry.
ominous dude who tried to dominate person on Chrissy.
Yeah, and I
And
almost
failed.
bend the
Oh,
knee,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I did not.
You almost, but you didn't.
But she's aware that you got almost on it.
You feel yourself almost kneeling before this person, but
Wow.
I'm the
you
bum.
burn yourself and you look him dead in the eyes, and don't relent.
I'm aware he tried to do that, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He said, "Oh yeah, absolutely."
Yeah,
You did-
because he failed.
And what is it you think you're doing? As if I would bend the knee to someone so lowly.
oh dear.
I attempt to keep order here. Come into
Ren's not gonna do it.
and you desecrate all.
Yes, is that how you get order? By making people kneel to you?
Those go drunk, and the gods will lay down with you.
Let me down here to learn about you.
This artifact belongs to my kingdom.
Is there a study room we could go into?
Yeah, can we just take a study room here? Here's my
and have
ID,
this
please.
fucking discussion.
You guys are just like, I'm gonna go in this
Uh,
little study room right quick.
No, we were gonna try and take you guys into there so you could stop yelling at each other in the open.
I'm just back here a little bit.
That's the very good.
Bonga bonga.
Okay?
Just say one.
Did you just say damn it?
Yeah, because the app is very specific on spelling. I put HOLS instead of HOL.
Read minds on my flare.
So many minds!
Too many minds.
So many minds!
Too many brains. Too many brains.
Is that an ogre? I got an ogre slaying dagger. It gets a +9 slaying ogre.
You're not there. You're getting drunk.
She goes, have you ever even considered what Yes Cirque would want? Do you think this is something that she would approve of?
Or ask the green bobcat why he grows.
I did not commission this statue.
I just Pocahontas, yeah, I did. What? Colors of the Wind slots.
And yet you're so upset that it's been
The
destroyed.
movie is very problematic. but
Not that that
the
matters
songs-
anymore since your magic put it together.
That's not the point.
That is the point.
Yes, and. Brad, the number one rule is yes, and. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
That's for improv.
What do you think D&D is? It says improv.
It's scripted,
acting.
don't you know?
Oh, that's wrong. Oh, we got scripts this week? Shit.
You didn't read yours?
No, I didn't know we had one.
Damn it.
I only skimmed through mine.
Oh, okay.
So it just gets to the ending.
As I got on the car,
I got the
and that rabble, counting the books,
I'll just...
the make of
Vibes.
that.
Vibes.
I have instructed the past.
Check.
But you know, on coming with could go easily.
I can't hear you.
We can do this
Bruh.
the hard way.
He's saying he's saying that we got to go with this guy. We either go peacefully or we do it the hard way. It's Chrissy,
Please
so I'm
pick the easy
assuming
way.
it's going to be the hard way.
Please pick the easy way. You were outvoted in this.
Because you look around your companions, and they give you all fleeting eyes.
Not me.
Except for Suya, he's kind of ready for everything.
2 out of 3 of your companions give you fleeting eyes.
Still got voted, I guess.
No, it's split. It's a split decision.
What do you mean?
So,
Because Chrissy and
Between
Suya
her
want chaos.
between her companions,
Oh,
he said.
if you're doing out of 3, then yeah.
He said your companions are giving
So-
you bleeding eyes, and Suya said, not me.
I tell him, if you don't try to dominate personally again, I'll go quietly.
Did we free?
And I say okay, and I walk off, and I grab the little porcupine guys, and then I'm like, I still need answers from you.
Were we old back then, or was it just her?
Huh?
Were we old back then, or was it just her?
It was just her, I think.
What?
She was the one that broke the fucking statue in the room.
I
He
just
said
know-
you're all coming with me.
Oh, Ren refuses.
What? Why?
I'm bored and I want chaos. I'm kidding. I'm going with.
We can't help the tech issues.
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, make chaos. You're a bard rogue. Just vicious mockery, people.
Oh God.
If it isn't Baroque, don't fix it.
Brogue.
I'm gonna kill myself.
A road?
No, you're not.
So,
Okay.
you guys are led upstairs to a very ornate office. There's
Oh, we're just into the details.
hunting.
No, not the principal.
Elvish
Yeah,
I just need to see that.
Sorry.
books line the wall, and velvet chairs and couches. A center of the throne. All set up a very ornate Venetian rug.
We're at the Venetian. Nice.
You're a Venetian rug.
Hey, got him.
Whoa. We're gonna cry now.
Snap the fingers and
Why do
point.
I gotta yell? Disappointed trumpet.
Well,
That's a grassy field.
Yeah, Brad, shut up, I'm going.
We're trying to figure it out.
that's a crappy field.
There you go.
That's a grassy
that looks
field.
like a office.
Office and some,
Cellar?
no, there's some...
Privies.
Oh.
Privy
Hell
to-
yeah.
Privy to the situation.
No, they have, like, treasures in it.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's
It's the
office.
privy, yeah.
We're gonna show it off.
Gonna show it
You
off.
said there's an ornate Venetian rug, here we are.
Nice.
There you
Yeah.
go.
You love to say it.
What's with Venetians and the rose?
You all set up?
Yes.
Doesn't match the curtains. Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't match the curtains.
Have a
It's fine.
Does the drapes match the drapes?
No one's paying attention to the curtains. It's fine.
I didn't hear what you said, Brad.
Please sit your asses down.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather stand.
I break the chair.
I broke the chair.
Do you break it out of anger or you break it trying to sit down?
We're in
Both.
enough trouble.
You angrily sit down.
Okay, so you angrily sat down and accidentally broke the chair.
Well, accidentally.
Well, he broke my bed by sitting on it.
Well, that was
Well,
awkward.
well,
No, when he first
I will
visited the
have
castle.
to see the craftsman about dawn.
Huh? He's,
Or there. I apologize.
he apologized to you because the craftsmanship was poor.
well,
According to what I have witnessed, the report, we are new to this city. Yet, you haven't even been here a day and already have broken the tradition monument and stolen a relic with you. Care to explain your actions?
Would you like? Did you say I stole it?
Yes,
you did
it
put it in the
Put
bag,
in the
yeah.
bag.
It does belong to
It
my
wasn't
kingdom.
yours.
I didn't say you. I didn't say you stole. I'm just saying you put it in the bag.
It belongs to me.
Welcome to being champions of the Homeland.
Oh, please explain your logic.
I have actually spoken to Yasuk.
She's not wrong.
And I have spoken to you, therefore your bones are now considered mine.
No, she is a part of my kingdom.
That does not make the relic.
Yes, because she was directly a part of my castle. She was an advisor of some sort. And she represents my kingdom. And I now represent my kingdom, so any relic that belonged to her belongs to me.
I do not understand your logic.
She's the.
Okay, so do you represent this school? Here's the earth.
I represent the library.
So anything that happens within this library would be your responsibility, correct?
And that is why you are in my office.
And that is why you fixed the statue, because it was your responsibility because of what? Even though it is not your statue. You did not commission it, you said it yourself. That's exactly my point.
So take that metaphor, but like apply it to like she's the king of Yeholinen and Usek is very important to the lore of Yeholinen and
Everything she's done is my responsibility, and she was powerful. So her body in the wrong hands, who knows what it could do?
Anything Usurk touches is her kingdom.
Yes. Agreed.
fully usurped.
Fully moved.
And what device think you have to take that from? If it's so powerful and no one knew of it, that's broken.
Because I have been tasked by Yasuk herself to protect some powerful artifacts that she was protecting.
To take the relic back to its final resting place.
What proof of this do you have?
That's a good question.
What was the question?
I
Well,
point
cool.
to the little porcupine guy.
You could literally just invite him into your head.
That's true.
And you
Yeah.
vouch for them? I have known your Zizo for a very long time. And I trust his word. Squeaky, or baby.
I allowed him to dominate my mind, and he saw within it.
Mm-hmm.
So he knows I am not lying.
It's full of zoomies, crunchy.
He just sees me running around.
Unga bunga. Danced up at 3 a.m.
What brings you to our kingdom?
I forgot.
What is our? Why are we here?
Pendelver said I had. Oh, Pendelver told us we must come to this kingdom to seek out information on the books that I showed him.
Yeah.
They
Oh, are we gonna have to show him
stole
now?
one of the books that I'm to gather for Yasuk, and they are trying to get more of them, which I have 2 in my possession, and I refuse to let them get a hold of them. They are dangerous, and I will stop them.
Ren's just like disassociated at the books are dangerous because he's got PTSD from Amarillo's trying to kill him.
Oh, and Chrissy.
I think he's a be right back.
Oh.
Don't piss yourself too hard.
Oh no.
I would have laughed if he came back and was like, I won't. And then went away.
Maybe if he said that, he would piss himself and not make it.
Oh, well. Hey,
What brings you here?
A gold dragon told me to come over here.
It is true. A gold dragon at a temple did tell us to come here. We had books.
Can you hear it when I do the high pitch thing?
No. You just gotta talk loud, Brad.
That's all you need to do.
What? We don't change the tone. Yeah.
Bleh.
Maybe if you bleck into the microphone.
Yeah.
They were sent by Pendover, and they sold me the book that they have in their possession. And this one, he has the stone. You're insane.
I have what?
We have the books.
And Amarillo has the stone of the material plane inside of it.
Okay, he said this one has the stone of the material plane within her.
Ah, no.
He's talking about you.
Stealth. Unsuccessful.
Yeah.
Porcupine. Josie, though. He tells the old librarian that he has gotten the answers from willing participant of a dominant person. He has also peered into Amaryllis and Chrissy both, but Amaryllis holds many secrets within her that he doesn't fully understand himself.
Which I probably told all of y'all. This was probably part of that cry sesh.
Yeah.
Just not him, he knows. He's
So
not
he
somebody.
turns to turns to Amaryllis and he apologizes, saying that he had here without your knowledge, that basically not put them so you don't have any defenses. And he saw that you are pure of heart, malice in your acquisition of the stone. And that the darkness that you have born and has recently been exacerbated. Like he explains what he's seen as if you have a scar and you keep scratching at it. It looks raw. And this puts a thought into your mind in your recent delving into, and unbeknownst to you until you were out of it, but your escapades into the shadow plane. But having a give a good chance once more.
So like what happened to me, where I have that darkness, that black stuff within me, you also have it.
I was wondering about that.
So he's saying you also have it, and it's probably been born of us going through a shadow plane.
Is
So
that what
what is it?
opening the books possibly can do?
So we're just a tiny little bit deep.
A little bit corrupt.
So that means.
So you're pure of heart, but there's a small corruption.
So
Yes,
that
corruption.
means. So that
The
means.
rock consumes.
Get it out.
So that means anyone who calls Chrissy
Chrissy.
This is talking player to player. So that means anyone calling Chrissy a Rakshasa now technically isn't wrong anymore.
No, they're still wrong because I'm not actually a Rakshasa.
I mean,
She's not.
Even if I'm a
Semantics.
demon,
No,
it still doesn't make you a
Yeah, 'cause the
Rakshasa.
shadow
Rakshasa is a
is
different
from the
circumstance.
house.
Yeah, the shadow plane is born of like dead stuff.
I like my theory better.
That's like calling a tiefling and a full-on demon the same thing.
Yeah.
They're
I
not.
like my theory better.
They
For
should-
this one specific scenario, I like mine
Let's
better.
just
Go
say
ahead,
Rufus
call-
believes that.
I
Go
reject
ahead.
all your facts and
Let's
substitute
just
them
call
with
her
my
Rakshasa.
own.
No, Ren is like,
Reality is a suggestion.
Reality is a suggestion.
yo, we need to smoke some of that fucking hobbit weed again. Contemplate existence.
Okay, so she understands that she has a darkness within her from the shadow plane.
Darkness too.
Electric boogaloo.
Imprisoning me.
I'm supposed to say you're supposed to collect 5 of them.
Yes. The books we have so far, one is iridescent, one is black, and the one that Faye took is red.
Nope.
We need a blue one and then a white one.
Yeah, that's what like immediately what player was thinking. Like, oh.
But the other one isn't white, it's iridescent.
It's close to white
Close
though.
enough.
It's close enough.
Then we have all 5 heads of Timo.
And then we have all 5 pieces of Exodia.
We have
We don't have a third leg though.
Damn it.
We have all 5 boots. We have all
Only
5.
2 of you have a third
got-
leg.
we have all 5 boots for Felix 5 boots.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
It's fighting for his
You know what?
life.
Just for that, I'm gonna put that in.
They
Hell
said,
yeah.
Yusuk had told me that these books, and she kind of stops herself.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
That's so much better, Brad!
Yes.
God damn it, Brad! We got
Okay. Right, shush.
I'm keeping this in the episode. I'm keeping this in the
Alright,
episode.
so it looks like the mic has a little bit of juice. We'll see how long it goes.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh. See, we can get to an early stopping point for this episode and have a way longer second one, just to be safe.
Well, we gotta figure out where to stop.
I know, right, but anyway.
Keep going.
So, Chrissy stops mid-sentence because she realizes what she's about to say.
What were you saying?
She was gonna say
I mean,
that
what did you say before you stopped yourself?
The book, Usurk mentioned about the books.
that Yusur had told us it was for a wish.
Okay, yeah.
Shit.
And Chrissy literally just stopped herself before she said that, and she's just like, the important thing is that we must keep the books away from everyone.
Yeah. We were told nobody should even touch them. Looks at Chrissy immediately.
What?
Just nobody should touch them.
I mean, aside from those.
Do you remember when she told us that, and we're all like, maybe we should wish her a sandwich?
No, I don't
I remember that.
And I was like, Amarilla should wish her it because me and Ren would fuck it up.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember this.
I was
I've
laughing
slept
about
since
that.
then.
It's really good.
Oh, we're running this.
What?
Huh?
I was like, I don't remember any of this.
Wish her a sandwich.
Maybe we should wish her a
Because we were
Snickers
trying
bar.
to figure out how we could destroy the books by using a wish,
Be
the
the
wish
most away.
without it being fucked up.
Wish for a BLT,
Yeah.
bacon, lettuce, tomato.
I wish for a sandwich.
Fuck!
Turns a continent into a sandwich.
I wished from these ingredients in front of me right here of mayonnaise and ham and cheese and lettuce and tomato and bacon and bread to have a sandwich made for me. It's like you have to be that specific. But then the table would get incorporated into it. It's like, I'm not gonna pick the wood chunks out of it.
Anyway.
Better than
I hate splintered wood.
better than imploding a country.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if you guys know why I stopped saying it, but that's where Chrissy stopped saying that, and then she just goes, it's just important that we get them
I mean, I'd probably remember. We were told not to
I
tell
want to
anybody
say, I
about
think
them.
we're all hyper conscious of what we are and aren't allowed to say, and Ren is probably the most tense right now.
We signed
he's
an
like,
NDA, bro. We
he
can't
literally
break
is
it.
like, we signed the fucking NDA. He's probably like, he probably, when you stopped, he probably looked at you like,
Don't break the NDA.
you got on to us about this and you're fucking breaking it.
It's a little important right now. I'm dealing with they.
They can wait.
I would
They
rather see the hands these objects fall into the hands of raiders or brigands than scholars of they.
Scholars would be the worst people to have them. At least thieves and brigands wouldn't even know how to use it.
That's implying that some
They
of them
would
know how
open
to
the book
read.
and look to see the sale value, only to get sucked in or eaten or whatever else these books can do. You
Exactly.
only have to deal with one.
And they would not be a danger.
I shall overlook your destruction of our statue. I believe there are more pressing matters at hand. I cannot forgive you.
I wasn't asking for
There
forgiveness.
is no financial loss. And I believe that the remains could be put back into
It could be why.
the Holin's lands for proper burial.
So she grabs, like,
What are we doing?
1,000 pieces of her gold, and she just drops it in front of him on his desk.
But it's all in pennies.
It's all in pennies.
It's all in pennies.
No. It's not actually.
They're all
It's not actually
coppers.
worth
It's not actually all in
It's
pennies.
just copper, yeah.
1,000
Okay.
gold and copper.
I just put the bag down in front of him. Consider this payment for the remains.
The school will look fondly upon the acquisition of these funds. King of Beholden.
She just sits down.
It seems your donation was not enough. Perhaps you could offer something else.
Yeah, well, that's all I got on me right now. Well, that's not all I got, but that's all I'm willing to give.
Get Reggie's credit card. It's fine.
Reggie's credit card.
It's not Daddy's credit card because you killed Daddy. So
Oh,
it's
nice.
Nope,
You killed
nope,
Dad.
nope, nope. Cut the feed.
well, it's
I killed my father.
boo-hoo.
Wow.
At least you
I
still have
believe
yours.
We saved yours.
Yeah. At least I have it, Dad.
Wow.
At least I have a mom. She hates me, but I have her.
At least my dad loves me.
I have both of my parents.
Yeah, they love you so very much.
we are settled here then.
Okay.
Yes, I believe we
I
are.
love you too.
Amaryllis,
yeah. I just love this
you were
scream.
struck by that same vision again. The one from your dream,
Oh.
where the staff sits in a sea of fog, planted on the ground, and around it are those same platinum rings.
It hurts.
Oh, the rings of Mishakal.
It's the shard wound on Shadowheart.
It hurts.
Ring she called.
Ring Shikal. Got a ring for each of her marriages.
Nope.
So what is she gonna do with Xeno's throwing stars?
Xeno's throwing stars.
Oh no.
So any other questions you have?
Yes, why are you such a dick?
No, that's not.
Stop.
That wasn't one of my questions. That's one
I'm
of
not going to dignify that with an answer.
How big
So-
that dick?
All right. So we've learned about these books. You two got darkness in you.
Okay, so the staff.
So now-
the staff was in fog,
Yeah, the staff was in fog.
and then the discs were on either side.
Mhm.
That's all.
Big balls.
He said there was a voice I heard.
What voice did she hear before? Does she
In my
remember
Does
that?
she not know yet?
I think he said it was familiar.
It was familiar.
Was it male or female? Could she tell?
If it's
I
familiar.
wasn't specific.
I know you
if you want to
weren't.
look back on that memory now,
Yeah.
it was a female voice.
Oh.
Could I make out what was said?
One of a. You haven't had a communication much, but you remember you had this communication inside the Divine Springs when you came into contact with the visage of Mishakal.
Yeah. I don't remember that.
And the voice reverberates again in your head
When I got
upon recanting this memory. Seek first of my line.
Seek first of my line.
Yep.
Okay.
Seek first of my line.
Seek first of my line.
First of my line.
Are you the new Mishakal?
I feel like we've heard that somewhere before, right?
Seek first of my line.
Is it Moon Moon?
God damn it.
It's not Moon.
Is it Gold Digger Moon?
Dig it.
Gold moon.
Gold Moon was the first cleric we should call.
So
You go
seek,
first of her line.
seek gold moon then.
Isn't that what we were doing?
I thought that's what we were doing,
Did we not already find Moon Moon?
yeah. No, we found a relic, right?
The relic
Found the
of
relic.
Found the
oil
staff.
crystal.
Found the wood.
Found the
I
staff.
don't believe anyone knows a whole lot about that staff, does she? Or did Milo figure some stuff out for her?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
He was writing a lot of stuff, but then he just like
He kind of
Left.
fucked off.
Yeah,
a
it
little
kind of
bit.
fucked off, and we never heard from Milo again. Yeah.
weren't you?
Yeah.
No, that's
It's
Gerbo.
Gerbo, not Milo. Gerbo.
I know
Oh,
what- I know what you meant.
We
Like-
kind of okay.
I know what you meant, though.
Hey, Brad, I don't know if you remember this from last time we played. You may not have
Probably not.
remembered it given the state you were in.
Wow.
But we had a moment early on when we played last session where we kind of had to stop and go, I think we left Gerbo somewhere, and we don't know where Gerbo is, and I don't think
thought
he
he
ever
took
showed
off.
up with us. I think he fucked off, or we forgot about him, and we left without him.
Well, no, didn't he like run off with his notes?
Oh, he did, and we never waited up for him. That was at Amaryllis's
Temple.
The temple, yeah.
Yeah, that was at the temple. We left without him at the temple because we were like rushed over to the boats immediately. So Gerbo is still at the
Gerbo
temple.
kind of fucked off a little bit.
Gerbo, by all our accounts, is probably still at the temple of Mishakal.
We can also just message him.
We can. You can. I don't have
I
message.
want to.
His name is Gerbo.
Stop.
What? Gerbo's a good name.
Yeah, he's still in the Mishakal Temple or wherever the fuck he decided to
Yeah.
wander off to.
We got like rushed away to a ship, and then we were on the ship, and I went, we forgot Gerbo.
I think Gerbo forgot Gerbo.
Get
You know what? He would have fucking died on the ship anyways with his fucking.
with his like 1 HP that he has.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly,
uh-huh.
we saved him and his girlfriend a bunch of grief.
And his girlfriend said if anything happened to him.
Blood and
Yeah. He would sneeze incorrectly and pop a rib out of place and fall over dead.
Okay, well, thinking back on that, Amaryllis is probably going to keep it to herself in front of strangers,
Mm-hmm.
considering someone tried to poke around in her head earlier without her permission.
so much going on in there.
But when we get out of the room, I'll be like, hey, by the way.
BT dub.
Hey, BT dub. Hey,
Let us get out of here before I do that.
There's your 6 skull.
If there's nothing else, I believe my small study is rather cramped.
What?
Sorry, Brad.
Anything else?
What did you do?
Sorry, hold on just a second, Brad.
What?
Chrissy found a skull in this room, and she's like, look at you, Cirque skull, and she deleted it, and it just shrunk into nothing.
Oh my god!
one part that just caught me off guard. I did,
So yeah, we'll get to your arc eventually.
I hope we have as many map shenanigans in Waterdeep as we are right now.
God, we better to make up for
Oh,
that.
it's so funny.
All the times we've had to all the times studios had to just look for picture books. So there's got to be map
Just
shenanigans.
Christy quietly put like a 3 skull and then deleted it.
You just see the skull and all of a sudden it's just
And it didn't just
it's gone.
disappear, it just shrunk into nothingness.
It
was
compressed
so,
and then it deleted.
it was so funny. Like Chrissy being sneaky about it, and it just.
How much sleep did you get last night?
I got like 6-7 hours.
You got more than me. Damn.
Oh man. Anyway, so you said if there's nothing else needing to be
The study is
said.
cramped. If
Yeah.
there's nothing else, get the fuck out,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
All right.
Go,
and,
go, go, go.
Gladly.
woo.
We're leaving, we're leaving.
You could stay here.
You can fuck off the map.
But Tostito's coming with me.
Tostito. You named the hedgehog Tostitos.
He has a name, surely.
Did we ever get
He's
his
Tocizo.
Isn't this the
So he
statue?
sounds like
Tostito?
Tostito.
Oh, Tostito.
Yeah.
Isn't this a statue? We don't need that.
Oh no, she's about to commit
Nope, no, no.
theft.
So that was librarian Kitanis Daishan.
Sure.
Kitanis Dyson.
Kitana. Got it.
Who?
What?
The head dean.
His name's Katana?
Kitanis?
Kitanis Daishan.
Why did we leave?
Because he wanted us to leave.
Hey, Sean, die.
God damn it.
What
No.
information? What was the purpose of us being there?
He was lecturing us, basically.
Oh.
Because Chrissy fucking destroyed
No, I
the
know,
statue
I
and
know,
took
And I
it.
paid for your circus school and you shut up.
So basically, we get to keep the skull.
Basically, he was like, "Why did you do that? What is your logic for stealing it in the first place?" And then she paid him, and it's like, "Okay, cool. You're forgiven, I guess. If there's nothing else, you can just fucking leave."
Yeah.
Basically.
What a waste of time.
Yeah. So
Well, it's
what?
over now.
So what have we learned?
Money gets you out of any trouble.
Okay, but we came
that
here.
was already since day one.
We came here to learn something. Did we actually ever learn anything?
Yeah,
The
that's
books are dangerous. How about I open it and let's see?
That's not. We already knew that the books are dangerous,
that's what
but
I'm
like
getting at. Like, what did we learn?
we came down here to try to. We saw you mid
We are
conversation.
proof of why it's dangerous.
We saw you mid conversation. You said, "Let's learn more about you, Cirque." We came down here. We did a whole thing. Pissed off a bunch of people, and then
Just sprays you with water.
we got lectured. We paid for a skull that was hidden in a statue, and that's it. So
I
look
open the book.
No,
No, you don't.
you do not.
No, you don't.
I don't even know what this book is called.
You don't.
Here, you want me to look?
It should say on the top, regardless of what book
Well,
page you're
roar. Roar. I will not.
Aerilis, you are once again beseeched by the image of these discs. What does it mean?
She wants dick.
What?
Just waiting until we get to a quiet spot before I tell them what I saw.
Is the
Preferably where no one is at risk of overhearing what we're saying.
is the hamster still with us?
Yeah, wait, did his friend come already? His
Oh,
expert
she
friend?
took him with us, damn it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is Azizo's friend gonna come soon?
That was Ozizo's friend.
Oh.
God damn
You
it!
You
He
just
didn't-
insulted
he
his
didn't
friend.
Give us any info.
So Zizo, your friend didn't help at all.
I'm sorry, did you have questions for him?
The book.
Yeah, did he have
Oh,
anything else to
right,
say about
right.
the? Did he have anything else to say about the books?
Look at these
that you
nice
didn't know?
privvies.
So Ozizo opens the door, and the other guy quickly puts the tone down.
What?
I told you to not. You were just here. What is it, Ozizo?
Totinos.
You forgot they had questions. What is the significance of books? What are they supposed to do? Why must they not fall into the hands of Fae?
I pull out the books just so you could see it. I don't let him get near it though.
capital of Oregon.
Well, the black one calls to you. It wants to.
No.
jolly, just crank it wide open.
Crank your hog. Let's
Shut
go.
up.
The other one remains silent.
So the black
We
one
both.
goes.
So,
Oh, it doesn't affect her. She's a goddess.
what do I do with it if it's calling?
Don't.
Well, you can hang up. You can send it to voicemail. You can answer the call.
You can just
Yeah.
throw your phone into
Block
the
the
fucking
number.
ocean.
Or, yeah.
Can I block the number?
Reports.
Report spam.
To you.
Report us.
He stays about a 5-foot pace away. I understand that you're supposed to keep these safe.
How about I keep
And one of my power could easily take it from you. I suggest keeping them hidden.
I would like to see you try.
No,
But
no,
that's
stop.
not- But that is not what we are here to discuss. I want answers about the books. If you have none, just say so.
You can see her roll his eyes like, oh, come on, Chrissy. That's not that
I request you do me a simple favor. Take a dagger and cut the book.
Okay. So I grab one of Ren's throwaway daggers.
Okay.
Don't you have your own
And I
dagger?
grab the.
Don't you have your own dagger?
Okay.
And
Really?
I grab. Yeah, I do not. And I grab the books.
Oh, weird. I don't either.
And I
Holy
grab
shit.
the book and I like stab it.
All right. Yeah.
No, the Voldemort.
The bookworm in me is going like.
Magic items having their own resistance, and normal books having no resistance. Which book are you stabbing?
The black one?
Is that the one you said to stab?
You said stab the book.
You said stab the book.
I saw that look,
The
Brad.
book
The
or the
knife
books?
penetrates the skin outline, or outer cover. The red threading
Finding
wraps itself around the knife, and you let go of it as the knife sinks into the book.
No,
No,
I
no,
pull
no,
the
no,
knife.
You can't.
That's
I
Ren's
I keep
knife.
the knife and I keep trying
It was
to
a
pull
throw.
it.
It was a throwing one. So I
Make
think
a
Brent's gonna use a
strength
throwing
check.
knife.
Strength check.
There she fails. Remember, you got like a set of throwing.
You already rolled. I could have done
A
something.
dirty 20.
Okay, never mind. We're good.
Okay, you are able to relinquish control, or
What?
regain the knife from these
She got it back.
tendrils.
Oopsies.
Now give it back before he.
So I grab the other
As you
book and I
look
stab
back-
it.
You see the thread still coiling around the book like a snake in the grass, and eventually comes to rest once more.
Chrissy
Yeah.
said she stabbed the other book.
I stab the other book now.
Oh, God.
This one
If you damage this book, I swear to God.
completely repels your knife and dislodges it from your hand.
Oh. Is it one
So-
of those?
Can I dexterity check try to catch the knife?
Go for it.
I want a dexterity check catch the knife.
Go, go, go.
He wants to try and catch it.
Hang on.
Hold on.
Hang on, this might be funny.
Plus 5 is 17.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Does he catch it?
Do I catch the knife?
So I have a question for you, Ren.
Yes.
How do you want to catch it?
Which of the 6 knives do you catch?
There's
Oh,
6?
Six?
shit.
My knife
just took
split
one.
into 6 knives.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Free knife!
Did we
Alright,
forget-
I'm ducking.
This is a duplication glitch they're talking about.
Whatever
This is
the
the Fallout
first
76.
one that whatever knife is closest to him is the first one he catches, and not
What if they
realizing
just
there's
form
5.
around
Can you
him?
roll to see if he can catch all of them?
Yeah, I can. Oh,
my
God!
God.
Roll
Can we?
disadvantage.
Alright. You
Go.
can certainly try.
Alright.
Man,
It
is
does
this,
have a good dex.
is this just gonna be Dex? Why are
Are
you
He
they-
doing
didn't say.
2?
He didn't say this.
Okay, so these are just all. So I need to roll 6 dex checks or saves.
Just once, right? To see if he does it?
Checks.
So 6 dex checks.
Yep.
6? Oh, okay.
Okay, so I already rolled the first one, which is 17. That was the one I first
Cat
rolled.
said Dex is goldfish.
No, that's
when
a
you did-
7. Then that is a 14.
Maybe.
Then a natural 20.
Yes.
And then
That's
a 23.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's
So
what
two
it is.
So there's
Four.
one maybe.
Yeah.
That is another 23. And then the final one is.
I think that was 6 or.
Was that already 6?
Yeah. So one was 14.
14, 20s. There were like a.
One was 14, one was a natural 20, there was a couple 23s.
There, you succeeded on all of them except for one.
Which was
but
a 7.
And then one was a
What-
maybe.
But does 14 pass?
No.
Okay.
So 2 of them.
So
So I get 4 of them.
6.
Yeah.
Do any of us need to do a check to avoid the 2 they missed?
So, no.
Okay.
Surprisingly, yeah, the spray doesn't have to affect anyone.
Gods!
So as you go in and catch your knife, you notice that your knife is many, and you grab several knives. And as you look at them, notice that they are of all different sizes.
Oh, I've known that.
So your knife is your knife, but your knife is now a 6-inch, 2-inch, 3-inch, 3.5-inch.
I got the whole
Congratulations,
tool set.
you
I got
have
the
a
whole
multi-tool.
I got a tool set of knife.
You just need a 10mm knife and you're complete.
Yeah. It's always the 10 millimeter.
Just get a tool belt for your
Yeah.
knives.
Free knives.
How did that just happen right now?
Are they?
Ren, you'll never have to pay for a knife again.
No, but are they like?
And how
functional?
durable are they?
That's why
Yeah,
he's
how
like
durable,
checking.
how
He's
functional.
checking like each of the knives to be like, are they legit? Are
Do they
they?
bend? Do they
Yeah,
break?
they're real.
They're holy shit.
Can I swing my sword up though?
Oh!
You should certainly try.
Oh god!
Oh my god!
Can I put the book in the middle so nobody's around it? Like make space of it so nobody's around, just in case something happens.
So he wants to go right here, and I put the
I
book
don't-
down in front of him.
I don't know if he said something, but I
The,
didn't
the,
hear.
the
Oh, there
wizard,
we
he puts up, noticing what happened with the knife, he puts up a shield. He's kind of interested in what's happening.
Yeah.
Puts up a wall of force between the rest of you.
Oh, okay, so you guys are safe. Here goes.
Think
I
of
swing
this.
at the book.
Thank fuck the staff is in my bag.
Do I roll for it or
Your
just?
sword, make a strength check to hold on to your sword.
Oh no.
It's really metal. 'cause
To
it's
hold
heavy.
on to
There you
it.
go.
Oh, that's a 10.
Oh
Oh no! Oh god.
no! There it goes.
Oh
Your
god.
sword becomes dislodged from your hand and is thrown into the ceiling above.
Bing!
But 6 other smaller versions of your sword
Oh, the baby one.
are now jetted into different
Oh, I can wield one.
parts of the floor, wall,
Your
ceiling,
sword gave
and
birth.
the wall of force behind you.
Emerald just like instinctively puts her arms up, even though she's we're behind
Yeah.
at first.
So like I grab a little one.
Baby
So
sword.
now I
for
have a
baby.
knife.
Baby sword for babies.
You have a great knife.
I have a great knife.
You shall call him
butter.
Mini Me.
Like basically long swords of Suya's style.
So the mini versions of my sword, basically.
You know, like when you see
Can I
like
retrieve my sword back?
I'm going to call it butter
Yeah, make a strength check.
Okay.
because I can't believe it's not
19.
butter.
hey.
Yeah, you. Shake.
That was cool.
That was kind of rad, honestly.
I have nothing I need duplicated.
What if I punch it?
You look down at the
You
dagger
get multiple
thread,
hands.
and they're starting to rust.
Oh no!
Okay. Yeah, these don't last long.
That's
Is
what
even
he-
it's even
That's
my,
what she said.
it's even
Ah!
is
So
even
does
my
this-
is even my original one deteriorating or
I think
just the
it's-
The
duplicate?
other one is fine, but the
it's the
ones that
duplicate.
split off from the original.
duplicates
are
are rust.
starting-
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll happen to your swords too.
So this is cool for about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
You move. If you want multiple enemies, throw your dagger and then.
Oh, yeah! Okay,
I tell that to Memphis. Hey, that's a new
plan, a new plan.
A new fight move.
A new fight move.
Keep adding to the
Never worry
playbook.
about losing your daggers because they're gonna rust anyways.
Oh. That's depressing.
It's fine.
We'll call the move Rusty.
Rusty Shackle for
Yeah!
Run, Rusty Shackleford.
Yes!
New battle tactic unlock.
Hell yeah.
So what are we taking away from all this?
We found the cool.
I found the cool.
According to what I've seen here, it appears the books have some level of protection from harm.
Yeah.
The black one appears to absorb and want to eat anything that tries to harm it, and the other one appears to want to shatter it into other parts of itself.
Yes, well, when you open the black one, it just possesses you.
Oh, thank fuck.
It tries to eat your soul.
That makes sense.
Oh, nice.
So if by
But
that theory,
how is my soul still intact?
by that theory,
Because
if we
you
open the
broke the
opulent
possession?
one, is it gonna make different copies of us?
What?
Like if you open it, more copies of us come out or something.
No. Put the book down.
Please don't, Chrissy.
Put the book
Chrissy.
down.
Chrissy.
Imagine how much work I'd get done with two of these.
Chrissy.
One
The copies would last for like 10 seconds.
I
You
grabbed
wouldn't
the
be able to
book.
do
like,
anything.
Like one Chrissy is good enough. Don't you think?
If he's
and then I pet
saying
her,
it,
and then I pet her.
if he's saying that,
Good.
it has to
Kill
be
them with
true.
kindness.
Just everyone going,
Allow me to share a bit of knowledge I have.
no.
This is why that Vandelva the Old Dragon has sent you to me, as I have read every book in this library.
Brag about it.
When you're still level 1. No.
I know, right? And you're still.
According to your leveling, I am currently level 15.
That's too much. You should be saving the world.
How old are you?
21.
Never ask a man his age.
Now,
How old are you?
He's of age.
lost tomes
You want to answer?
That's fine.
thousands of years ago. It is said that the gods battled a foe.
Me?
Shut up.
He's only level 3.
Thousands of years ago, I'm thinking of the Ghost of Christmas
And in
Past from
battling
Aqua
the
Teen
foe.
Thunder Force.
Books were written and then lost to time. So says the scribe.
So says I.
I believe these tomes you're collecting now are part of this, but to what ends and how to obtain their knowledge is a scarcity.
So there could very well be more than 5. That's all Yosek knew about.
It is possible,
Oh boy.
but 5 of these tomes, these particular tomes, I imagine are part of a set.
World history set.
Collection.
It is said
Looked on fun.
during this time of crisis and war, famine,
National Geographic.
that people
Zoo books.
grew tired of the gods' war
What the jump bonus?
and began to
Tiger.
forget about their glories. So it is said that during this age, a barbarous triad woman, known as Goldmoon,
Gold.
set out upon a quest, and through her quest became the first cleric of Mishakal, and in doing so, obtained discs made of pure platinum that give the answers to nearly any question asked.
Well, what a coincidence. We happen to be looking for those very discs.
Did I tell you all already?
How do
No,
you know that?
this was from before.
From the what?
May
I'm saying.
have a problem for you.
Well, we're looking for all of the stuff that the cleric had.
You are?
2 books, and they has 1 book.
What was
Oh,
supposed to happen?
Gerbo's mentioned the
Okay,
discs.
wait, yeah,
Is
Gerbo.
held
Wait.
within books. Then I believe they may also be looking for these rings.
So someone had 2 books. They
just-
might have 1 book.
I just remember Gerbil saying about the
Who had 2 books?
staff, not the discs.
You have 2 books.
We have 2
I
books.
have 2 books.
They said they might have 1.
2.
No, they definitely has one. I know this for a fact. They got to it right before we did.
It's a red book, right?
Yes.
Wonder what happens
And they also have the Book of the Witch as well.
unrelated.
If you wish to obtain this red book from
Let's just Hecate.
no doubt it is close to the Grand Lich, Saztan.
Red wizard.
He is very old,
What if I attack the
very
book?
powerful.
What if you want?
Attack the red book. What happens?
Just explode.
Saztam. Do I have any knowledge on him?
It makes you bleed.
Saztan is a Lich King of the Kingdom of Thay.
No, I know this, but does Chrissy have knowledge about this?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Character,
It's-
not player.
Kind of common knowledge. So through him, Thay has prospered and thrived. He is not necessarily all-encompassing evil person, but he has his own agendas.
Is he like Wish.com Vecna?
No,
No.
we've already got Vecna going on in the background.
He's like the Oreo cookie to Nabisco, I guess. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I don't know how to describe him.
So is he a knockoff, but he's better than Vecna, or what?
He's just a little guy.
And Vecna is the king of the undead, and Vecna is a Lich King, so, I mean, they're both pretty powerful.
I mean, Vecna is a betrayer god, so one would think
I
God
feel
would
like
be more powerful.
feel like follower and followee.
Follower and followee.
Yeah.
So who's more
Leader and
dangerous,
follower?
Vecna or Saztam?
Unclear. Probably Vecna.
Probably Vecna.
Well, I have a problem with Vecna already.
Vork
Don't we all?
Don't we all?
I mean,
Yeah,
he
Vecna sucks.
literally, Zog had his energy all over Osprey Castle, and then it made me throw up
Yeah, I know.
because of that stupid
we
shrine.
Well, we found that hand. Remember?
Yeah.
That was how we were like, Vecna, got it.
The left hand. Understood. Have a nice day.
Me and Vecna already have problems. We do not get along.
Right, Vecna sees you like, I don't even know who you
As
are.
life domains do not get along.
Oh, I'm sure I already Zog bitch to him.
I would give 0 stars if I could. But I have to give at least 1 because they
So-
won't let me post my rating otherwise.
Zog is sitting on Vecna's
Bitch, who
couch
the
going,
fuck
this
are you?"
bitch.
So,
We're sorry
where
you
does
had that experience.
Saztam reside? Why would he need this book?
It is unclear.
What
Power.
is clear?
At least to me. I'm sure if you were to ask him, he would gladly tell
Yeah,
you.
let's walk on
He'll-
up.
he'll gladly
What's
tell
the
us.
best way to get an audience with him?
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Just go to the next
Hey.
room.
Fine, you don't.
You don't.
You don't?
Well, we can force an audience.
No.
Yes, we could.
Mm,
We might have to. We need that book.
Everyone put on
I
a persuasion
believe-
face.
If I was to hide something of that great importance, it would be underground.
It was already underground.
Underdark.
Yusuk had originally had it guarded by a beholder.
He's talking about going to Underdark.
I apologize, I meant the ring. If I was to hide something,
The
it would be
ring?
far underground.
Underdark.
Far as in drow or far as in a cave?
As far as in Avernus? No, just
Far as in, I would potentially start to look in the Underchasm, perhaps even in the Underdark itself.
See?
Drow.
Darkies.
Dorgar.
Time to visit your favorite person, Lolf.
Oh no.
She's my second least favorite person.
Am I your first?
Wouldn't you like to be?
I would also probably hide it in some place very hot and full of giant man-eating worms.
No.
Perhaps the plains of the Purple Desert.
I don't like worms.
Purple worm.
Weren't we already over there?
I don't like worms.
Or was that the Black Ass Desert?
I probably, since you're still here in one piece, so it's the Black Ash Desert.
So,
What about Waterdeep? Do you
Also,
think they could hide it in Waterdeep
infested
somewhere?
with so
Like
many
some
green
underground
dragons,
mage
it
town?
has a name of its own. The Greenwood.
can you teleport us to Thay?
Oh no. Are we even ready for that?
I
don't
would
think
not
so.
recommend it.
I literally just used 2 spells before we even got the day going.
I have a question. How can you stay so calm when there's fighting literally outside?
That is valid.
Our shields are impenetrable.
We
They
got it.
may thrash and bash at it,
With
but
permission.
the city will be safe.
For how long?
Indefinitely. No one has ever broken these shields.
Famous last words.
How long have they been trying to get in?
About 3 weeks now.
And if you're such a capable wizard, how come you haven't stopped them? I feel like you could stop them single-handedly. Maybe.
I'm not a warrior type. I am a strategist.
How can you be level 50?
I wouldn't want to
How can you be level 50?
feel my hands
Stupid.
and things of that nature. I'd rather stay here with my books. Unless a certain rabble provokes me.
Yeah, I'd be annoyed if I were you too, being around myself all the time.
Gold staff.
Hey, he took a shot first.
Sure.
Is that all?
I think. Is
I
there
think-
any other?
I
is
think
there-
that's enough.
Is there any other?
Okay.
What was your
What
question?
was your question?
I'm realist.
He says the wards are impenetrable, but we got in with permission. What's to stop someone from just disguising themselves as someone familiar and also getting permission?
Precisely.
And it's as if you said the magic words.
There it is.
Bells ring throughout the city. And they're shouting.
We all look at
Illusions.
Emerald like,
I didn't!
You are the
You
wait, Emerald.
jinxed it.
you
I've literally been chomping at the bit to say it, and I finally say it, and the bells
the
go
bell
off.
goes off, yeah. As soon as you say ding,
Y'all
ding,
stop talking over me! I could ask the question in the beginning!
Paper caught on fire!
What?
Well,
They're fucking wrong.
so that's happening.
The books burned to the ground.
You can't be serious. And he stands up ever so slowly and walks over to a window that's behind him there. He looks down. He looks back at you, Amaryllis.
I thought it was a common knowledge thought.
She is
He
correct.
paused, but he just kind of gestures. Our city is under siege from within.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, cool, so we're gonna blame me
Shut
for
all
this.
the gates.
So are you going to join the fray?
You should probably find some way of leaving, lest they capture you.
And what will
There's
you
a
do?
room you guys hear shouting coming from downstairs, and the giant doors of the library being pushed.
Do you really think we could just stand by and do nothing? We're clerics, for Christ. For Bahamut's sake.
I think we're in this for the long haul.
Right.
Yeah, I think we need to stretch out and get our fighting legs going anyway.
Just gonna get the staff out of my bag.
Yeah. Oh, see, you've been
Why not?
you've been
a new battle tactic, so
Yes.
I guess.
You've been around a lot of knowledge.
We're at
Wait, you
least,
It's
think
time
we could
to
let
fight.
these people die?
I mean, we're at least preparing.
And
in case
Amaryllis doesn't
initiative
want the
starts.
books to burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, please no.
I already had to deal with one library burning.
Did you see what happened the last time she sold books burn? Fuck.
Yeah. She turned into a whole ass elemental. Like, goddamn.
I also got very depressed
She
afterwards.
really did. I get it.
That would be me in real life, though.
I get it. I understand.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
No shit.
Like, you really think we're gonna leave these people here to die, even though they're assholes? And I can't leave my porcupine friend here to die.
No. No.
He says
There's
banana.
the true motive.
He says banana.
Great.
Great.
So it looks like this is our stopping point. Then I would say.
All right, yeah, let's
That
stop it here.
sounds
We'll,
good. We're about to.
It's
It's about to be a bunch of fighting. Them's be fighting words.
Can I torture them into...
Oh my god.
Can I torture them into telling me where Saz Tam is?
Maybe after the fight.
Yeah.
Or can I make them arrest me?
What? No.
What?
Take me captive.
We're about to
It's
fight,
an
bro.
army. I wouldn't recommend doing that.
We're about to break. We're about to fight, bro.
and I'm about to break. Anyway.
Character.
So let's take a small break, Brad, and
Small break for you guys over there will be in 2 weeks. So thank you guys so much for watching episode 78. We'll catch you guys in a couple of weeks for episode 79. And until then, we'll catch you guys later.
love you.
Yeah.